kind of hard to play a bowl and hold a baby. I'm talented, but I ain't that talented. All right. Let's not fight. So we down to the 2, which again, like I said, is the high priestess. But it's the connection. It's the reflection of self or the projection of self. What is your 2? Whatever you focus on. If you become so focused on winning the game, then you are formulating a strategy on how to run the race. If I'm focused on making sure that I don't get caught in the game because I'm not a game, because I'm not a joke, then I focus on me and I stay on my throne. So there's a duality right there too. And if you think about it, the 22, if there's a duality to the 2, that's 2 2s. The 22 becomes your journey. What do they tell you? What does everybody tell you? The journey's within. Oh, but go learn this. The journey's within. Oh, but go chase that. The journey's within. But I need a twin flame. The journey's within. Oh, but I got to go do. Yeah, keep doing on yourself. Yeah, I know. They do on themselves. They're not the baby. Say no. Say no. Say no do. Don't do yourself. Stop doing up. Because your 2 just took you outside of yourself and recreated a journey. So you made it down there to the reflection point, but in the fact that you end up turning your 2 into a 4, you split yourself and now you're on a journey. You're 22, the one card I would not put in my deck. That number's sacred. What is the sacredness of your 22? The sacredness of your 22 is the love for your goddamn self. If you had loved yourself, you wouldn't have went on this journey. If we had loved ourselves enough to trust in our own magic, we wouldn't have signed up for this journey. We would not have signed up for this journey. We are pretty much at the mercy of a used car salesman. The universe, in some sense, we sold a car to ourselves, and now we can't afford to make the payments half the time. But it's still self. So you have to learn how to talk yourself out of your own contracts. You have to learn to come out of the contracts that you contracted your energy into. Stop contracting and retract. Remember. Because your 22 said the only thing that you need to know is love. Stop splitting yourself. Stop splitting yourself and fighting yourself and search for yourself. Because again, the only thing that was left, self. So 22 took you to a 4. See, there's exponentialism going on here. We were supposed to make it down to a 2, but we already ended up at a 4, which what's a 4? 4 is a box. What's a box? It's a trap. I know. Let Grandpa Beard go. No, don't eat Grandpa Beard. So your 4, your trap, you're going to fuck around and find out. Your trap is, if you don't figure out who you are, you'll be caught up in the foolishness of everything else that you think you are and everything else that think that they are you too. The 36, you end up in a system of control. You create everything that you want to love. Think about that 3 and that 6. 3, creation. 6, love. I'm trying to create love, but wait a minute. What was my foundation? I'm supposed to already be love. I'm supposed to already be love. But I'm out here looking for love. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Stop that shit. I know, they gonna faffo. Say faffo, Grandpa. Say faffo. They gonna get it. We all got it. Hell, I got it. But you can't give it to me no more. You better learn. When I met this character here, it was time. I hope you don't have to meet him. He's not nice. He's the king of spirits. He's a shaman beyond all shamans I've ever encountered. But he's not going to sit there. In my experience of running into this character here, not going to let me sit there and feed myself some more shit to where I keep being my own limitation. You have to realize everything that you did, and you don't have to look at it from the aspects of what you did wrong. You have to look at it from what you were not doing right. There are no mistakes. It's just mismovements. It's just mismovements. Again, yeah, that 36 becomes a 9. 9 is you're supposed to be learning how to vibrate. 9 is the end. 9 is as high as you can go before you trick yourself. But if you're trying to control how you get there, you already a part of the game. 9 is control. 9 is cycles. So it has to be you. I know. No. You want to say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. All right, I'm finna go on a walk with this little one here. But 10-0-1, it's all you. It starts out with you. It will end with you. Apply that to everything in your life. I done put myself in some shit. Guess who's gonna get me out? Me. That does not mean that nobody can assist you in getting it out. But if you are not applying your energy into your situation and you just sitting there, say this with me. Say this too much. Come on, 1, 2, 3. Say this too much. Say this too much. If you just sitting there in your whole life and everything is too much for you, it will continue to be too much for you. You have to sit down, be still, disengage from your situation long enough to see the situation itself and start picking apart to where your ego is running the show or whether just life itself is showing you everything you need to see. Too many of us is controlled by ego. And it's not about killing the ego, but it's about understanding that you cannot follow that 2-year-old tantrum called ego. You can't do it all the time. Let it show you what you need to watch out for. So, again, this month here is going to show you the reality that you've been building. You okay? You okay? You going to dance and choke? Okay, All right, we gone. Love y'all.